up, guys? Doom SFX back with another demonstration on some awesome gear. And once again, we're looking at a pedal by Beautiful Noise, Endless Sleeper 2. In my last demonstration, we looked at their pedal When the Sun Explodes. Absolutely loved it. I checked out this other pedal by them and knew I had to get it. It's an amazing delay, lo-fi, bit-crushing, ambient machine. This is all about making the sounds of sad robots in some dystopian future.
I know now why you cry.
And that is a sound I love. I really feel for those robots. Let's do a quick panel tour. We've got delay mix, we've got delay time, we've got glide, which is tied to these knobs. This determines how the depth of this modulation. So for delay line 1, it would be this modulator. And for delay line 2, this modulator. And then, of course, we've got feedback. We've got the overload circuit, which is a momentary switch that maximizes feedback. We've got bit crusher and the mix for the bit crusher. We've got this, which controls the mix of these arrows, the delay lines going into each other. My basic synth patch is nothing too fancy. All right, so let's start with just one delay line to keep it simple. Let's bring up delay volume 1. This is on the 1 delay line. Very short delay with no feedback. All right, let's bring the feedback up. Let's put this to noon, and let's put our feedback to noon. That's a dark delay, which adds to that doomy ambience that I love. Let's go to maximum delay time. When you max out the delay time, you hear a little bit of noise get added, a little grainier and lo-fi the longer you make the delay time. Let's hear that again. Man, that's got a ton of character. Let's put this back to noon and let's hear what this modulation does. So you have a choice between a sine wave, square wave, and random. I've got it on sine, and let's hear what that sounds like. We are modulating the delay time in cool ways. If we make this a shorter delay time. Okay, let's make it slow and let's make the delay time long. Very cool. All right, let's take glide down. Let's add in the second delay line. Okay, so I'm going to bring this up. Okay, this is just coming from this side now. All right, so let's bring this up. Let's do 2 separate delay times. And let's put feedback to noon. So you can make these really interesting delay lines. All right, now let's start feeding the delay lines into each other. Okay, it's a dangerous control with feedback high. All right, that's with it up. Let's hear it with it down. You can hear how that adds like a third delay line that's really interesting. It also kind of overdrives the signal. So now let's have fun. Let's add in modulation for each of these. I'm going to keep this one on sine. I'm going to put the second one on random. I'm going to put both of these at noon. Just cool and weird. All right, let's keep this down. Let's get this. That modulation really kind of smears the delay line. Now let's bring in the bit crusher, okay? So I'm going to turn this up. You're not going to hear anything from the bit crusher until I start to bring in its mix. All right, you see what I'm talking about? Sad robot. Let's feed the delay lines into each other. All right, and now I'm going to show you overload. Very cool. And while we're here, let's go ahead and just show you if I just do instead of doing overload, I feed the pedal input back in on itself, and I'm able to do that with my mixology here. Okay, so again, this isn't using overload, this is using accessory pedal, which I highly recommend. I'll do a demonstration on this in another video, but if I turn this up, this is just feeding the effect back in on itself. Super cool. All right. So I'm just going to increase the attack time a lot. I'm going to increase the release a lot, and I'm going to make it a pad. So this is dry, no effect. And let's activate the effect. Awesome. All right, cool. Let's hear this on another sound. This is a guitar patch. Okay, let's give it over to the sad robot god. Pretty awesome. Push everything to 11, why not? Finally, let's look at my drum beat. So this is the drum beat drive, very simple drum beat. Let's feed it to the sad robot machine. Endless Sleeper 2 by Beautiful Noise. I would recommend it if you're into creative delays, unique pedals, lo-fi, glitchy type stuff that can get really distorted and doomy. That's what I'm all about. I did my best to demonstrate how I use it. Hopefully that inspires you. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I have other videos up here on YouTube along with my music that is released wherever you get your music. So let's listen to some more sad pad sounds, okay?